I'm Makihara. This is my husband, Tatsuo. We wanted kids, so we started trying right after we got married. But so far, nothing. So we kept at it. And my mother-in-law helped us too. Your mom gave us some organic vegetables today. She says it's good for the body.
Oh, good. Hopefully you'll get pregnant soon.
Yeah. Hey, I found this yoga class. They say it's good for women trying to conceive.
Sounds cool. Maybe you can teach me at home.
We tried all kinds of things. Exercising, going to temples for good luck. Then, 3.5 years later, my body temperature is high. Wait, I was pregnant. I went to see a doctor right away. I was finally pregnant. Tatsuo, I'm pregnant. Look, this is our baby. I thought he'd be really happy, but for some reason, he looked upset.
You sure it's mine?
What are you saying? Of course it is.
Whatever. I want a DNA test as soon as the baby is born.
What? I tried to tell him that it was his, but he just wouldn't listen. I had no choice but to agree to the DNA test.
If the baby isn't mine, I'm leaving you, so...
Fine, but if the baby is yours, I want an apology.
Why?
Because you hurt my feelings?
If the baby's mine, that's a good thing. I'm not gonna apologize.
What's your problem? Things got kind of awkward between us after that. But that didn't matter. All I cared about was the baby. Fortunately, everyone else was really excited about the baby. My parents sent me boxes full of baby clothes. My mother-in-law was crying for joy. They really helped me out. But...
Look, I got the DNA test kit. As soon as the baby's born, we're gonna do the test.
Okay. My husband was still like this. Why? He used to be so nice. What happened? Then months went by. It was almost my due date. Then one day I started going into labor. I took a cab to the hospital. Everything went perfectly. I finally got to see my baby. Maki, congratulations!
It's a beautiful boy! It's Grandpa!
Oh, Maki, thank you so much! He's adorable! Everyone was so happy. Well, except for him. He was standing there holding the DNA test kit. You know what? Do what you want. I don't even care anymore. Then, a few weeks later, he came home with an envelope.
It was mine.
That's all he said. No apologies. Then he told me to get dinner started. This made me really angry. I went to the living room to get his mother. He had no idea she was here, so he looked surprised. Look here, Tatsuo, he did a DNA test for the baby. He thought it was someone else's baby. What? What's wrong with you, Tatsuo? Apologize to her right now!
No, Mom, listen! This is all your fault, Mom!
What?
You once told me that you and Dad had the same issue when you were young. It took a while before you got pregnant with me, right? And it took us more than 3 years, so... I thought there was something wrong with me, you know? Then she got pregnant, but I just couldn't believe it was mine.
What? What the hell are you saying? His mom yelled at him for hours. They finally ended up apologizing to me. After much thought, I decided to forgive him. We just had a baby, and if I divorced him, my parents would be really upset, so... And his mother was crying too. I couldn't say no to that. And my husband cleaned up his act. He started helping me with the baby. He even did things around the house for me. He started treating me much better. I was so happy. But then, something happened. One day I went over to the city office. On my way home, I saw my husband walk into an apartment with some young girl. At home, I looked at his computer, his old phone, and his jacket. I was shocked. Turns out he's been cheating on me all this time. He was seeing his subordinate. I found her picture on the company website. I called my brother, who was still in college. He told me he'd look into it. He got some of his friends together and started digging. Tatsuo was seeing her every week. I had more than enough evidence to build a solid case against him. Time to get some revenge. That day, I asked my mom to watch the baby and headed to that girl's house. I borrowed a baseball cap from my brother and dressed up like the pizza delivery guy. Hello, Uwasa Pizza! My brother told me that they always ordered pizza. I'm sure this'll work. If not, I'll just think of something else. Then, thanks! The girl opened the door. She didn't suspect a thing. This is my chance. I stuck my foot inside. Then I threw the empty pizza box at her face. What the hell? Tatsuo, help me!
What's going on? Wait, Maki?
Hi, I'm Maki. I'm Tatsuo's wife. Wife? I'm sorry. It's nothing serious. I'm just doing it for the money and...
What? You serious? After all the money I spent on you? You've gotta be kidding me!
Are you being serious right now? Can I come in? We gotta talk. I'm suing you both for damages. What?
No! I'm not cheating on you! We're just having a meeting for work!
Oh yeah? I looked at your old phone though. I saw all the pictures, so just stop. Oh, and look! My brother took some pictures for me. See, it's you two walking into a hotel together.
It's not what it looks like. We just played some poker and...
Tatsuo! Just stop it! Stop trying to lie your way out of this!
Tatsuo, I'm really disappointed in you.
Mom? And Maki's dad? Why are you guys here? What's going on?
Come on, let's go inside and talk. By the way, this is all being recorded right now. And my brother and his friends have the place surrounded, so just give it up. Tell me everything. He finally gave up and told me everything. The girl's name was Ruri.
Maki was too uptight for me. But Ruri, she liked to gamble too, and...
Are you serious? Oh, son, I'm so disappointed in you.
But I made sure that Maki didn't find out. Ugh!
My dad snapped and struck him. So, is this why you thought I was cheating on you too? When I got pregnant, the first thing you mentioned was the DNA test.
Yeah, you said there were some guys at your workplace, and... I mean, come on!
So what? Men and women work together all the time. What the hell is wrong with you? Then his mom struck him. His face was all swollen. He was crying like a baby. Really looked like she was done with him. Okay, let's talk about divorce.
Divorce? Why?
Are you serious?
Want me to hit him again?
Thanks, but it's okay, Dad. His face is pretty messed up already. Listen, Tatsuo, when you accused me of being unfaithful, you really hurt my feelings. But I tried to forgive you, and I did. But then I find out that you're cheating on me. You betrayed me. And remember what you said? You said you would leave me if the baby wasn't yours. You said that because you don't want to live with someone you don't trust, right? Well, I can't trust you anymore. So... I guess he finally realized that he messed up. He started begging me to forgive him, but I just ignored him and kicked him out of the house. Afterwards, I went home with my dad. Then we went to see a lawyer. He tried to fight it at first, but he gave up pretty quickly. A month later, the divorce was finalized. His mom offered to sell off her house to pay me all at once, but I didn't want her to lose her home. So instead, I made him pay $50,000 up front and child support every month. Oh, and I also got $20,000 from Nuri too. The two of them got in a fight at work and people found out about the affair. Things got awkward for them and they eventually quit. Apparently things got pretty violent. When I saw them at the lawyer's office, their face was all banged up. My ex-husband got a different job, but he got sent off to some dead-end position in the countryside. I haven't seen him since. But he pays me child support every month, so I guess he's alive. I still keep in touch with his mom, though. She did nothing wrong, and she treated me well, so... I never thought I'd be single again, but... oh well. And I think it would have been worse to stay married to someone like him, so... I guess it all worked out for the better. It won't be easy, but I'm gonna do everything I can to provide for my son.